Halal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the Akim doing his work, and truth and sincerity in the four corners of the earth. All right, I want to do this movie review. Okay, going into the Oppenheimer movie. Okay, and I recommend this movie to all the brothers that's in the truth, man. You know, that's in the Great Millstone. You know, because this movie is pretty detailed. You know, uh, shows the mindset of Esau. Shows the mindset of Oppenheimer. You know, showing the danger. And the destruction. All right, that these nuclear weapons. All right, can do, man. Okay, show the damage that can be done. The pure carnage. You know, and all the while, these people are watching the movie, because even at the theater I was in, it was packed. When I was looking for tickets, man, all the seats was packed out, you know, in all the different movie theaters, man. So a lot of people are seeing this movie, man. Okay, and it ain't mainly Jake that's going to go see Oppenheimer. It's going to be, those Edomites, some of the other heathen, that want to look into history, that are into history, you know. Because when I was in school, that's what I was into, man. I was into history, man. You know, although it was, the bullshit history, that Esau gonna teach you in the fool system, you know. But I was all about history, man. You know, and the men of the Lord, man, we all about history, man. We are supposed to be, scholars, man. Okay. And so, in this movie, man, it started off with Oppenheimer, having visions, man. Having visions of destruction, having visions on, how to split the atom, you know, and that's of great significance, man. The Most High put them visions on him, man. The Most High put the spirit on him, to have the intellect, to even put that atomic missile together, man. And there was a team of scientists that did it, because Oppenheimer was he went into the theoretics of the shit, man. So he wasn't about, the mechanicals of it, the mechanical skill set to build the missile. He used to go through the theory of it, So it also mentioned Einstein in the movie as well, So he was about not even really math. Math wasn't even his forte like that, man. He had other mathematicians doing the equations and shit like that, but he was good at theorizing, man. Okay, because hey, man, before an idea comes and the invention comes, you gotta theorize, man. You gotta think, you know. All right, and that's what gave him, so much fame. He had brought quantum mechanics, okay, to the U.S. You know, and then during the time of World War II, they got the hunch that Germany was trying to create a missile of mass destruction. So the U.S. government pushed to create their own missile, man. All right, and they invested a lot of money, okay, in that project, man. Okay, in the movie, the military guy, the general or whatever, he said 3 billion, which I don't believe it was 3 billion, back then in the 1940s and shit. 3 billion back then would have been fucking 100 billion, today, you know. So it was probably, in the high millions, But Esau had invested a lot in the missiles, man, you know. And the whole time you could tell that the Mossad was pushing, um, these Edomites to do this, man, you know. And it showed the wickedness of these Edomites, man. All right, because they dropped the. At first, it was all about beating the Germans. That was the motivation of it. All right, it's about beating the Germans to create one. So like it. Then it turned into um, dropping it on the Germans, you know, and then after the Germans, pretty much surrendered and Hitler went into hiding, then it turned into let's drop the missiles on Japan, on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, man. Okay, and history tells us that Japan was already surrendering, man. You know, but hey, Esau had invested all his money in these missiles, okay, and they wanted to flex, man. Ultimately it was the Most High that put the spirit, in Esau to still want to drop them missiles, man. Even it showed how much Esau the devil was. Even when they was picking a target, they was like, oh well, we can't drop it here, okay, because of the cultural significance. You know, pretty much saying, how the scripture go into, they destroyed the land, they destroyed the people and their heritage. So they even considered the heritage of Ammon, man. You know, but when they did what they did to us, man, when Esau did what they did to Jake, they totally destroyed our heritage, man. You know, but they said they can't destroy this part because it got a cultural significance, or this one got some untapped resources, and so they was trying to pick a location, with a high population, pretty much a high ass kill count, man. Cause like they put Oppenheimer, with a conscientious objection to a lot of the shit, a lot of the killing, But hey, man, the man still created the bomb, man. You know, and he kept telling the other scientists, after they had created the atomic bomb, they was like, man, we can't do this, man. This is a humanitarian, uh, um, this is a humanitarian disaster right here, man. Hundreds of thousands of people gonna die, you know. And even Oppenheimer insisted that that they let the military do what they was gonna do. They made the missile and they just gave it off to the military, man. You know, and Oppenheimer, was playing dumb and shit like, hey man, we can't determine, what they gonna do with it, you know. And hey, that dude Oppenheimer was in a movie. It said that he was a Amalekite, man. You know, and he was full of pride, man. He was proud in his so-called science, man. You know, and that's why he said, I've become deaf, man. You know, and scriptures say that you are deaf, man. You the border of wickedness, man. Okay, because only a wicked motherfucker, will create a fucking atomic missile, man, and later to be, the ICBMs and nuclear missiles, man. Only a madman. Out of all them scientists, man, there wasn't no Jakes in the movie. Wasn't number of Edomites, man. Edomites from all over the world, man. You know, ready to create something that's gonna kill 200,000 plus people, man. Okay, and there was also one scene, where Oppenheimer read a book called Wasteland, man. I haven't done research on the book yet. I'm gonna look it up. But he was reading the book, before he even created the atomic bomb called Wasteland, man. Okay, and that's a hint right there, man. The elite put a hint out there, man, that hey, America is gonna be that wasteland, man. Okay, that's what the scriptures say. Okay, Babylon is gonna be a waste. Okay, and it's gonna be wasted, man. The waster to destroy. All right, that's what the scriptures say about those ICBM missiles, man. Okay, the Most High created the Smith that blew up the coals, man, and the waster to destroy. Okay, and the Most High created the Smiths, man. They didn't come up with this shit, on their own, man. The Most High put it in them, man. You sitting there proud and boasting and splitting the atom, man. You know, and I'm surprised they didn't really show, what happened when they bombed Hiroshima and Nagasaki. They left that out, which is kind of strange, you know. But it just goes to show this damn devil, man, and prophecy, you know, right in your face, in one of the They had a celebration at the what is it? The little they built like a little neighborhood out in the desert, for all the scientists and their family, and after they dropped the bomb, they had him partying and shit, you know, and he went to go get his commemoration from the people. They was clapping and all that shit, cheering him on. And as he looked at them, he seen their faces melting away, man. You know, they did an imagery of a nuke, hitting where he was at, and so the people's flesh was melting. They was screaming and shit. And that's what the scriptures say, man. Their tongues, shall melt away in their mouth, man. They eyeballs gonna melt in their sockets, man. Okay, that's what's gonna come. Okay, and these were only atomic missiles, man. So imagine with what they got now, man. All right, and then in the movie it go into those Russians getting the information on to build the hydrogen bomb, man. How to build the atomic bomb, man, because you had spies. Okay, you had spies all through the military. Okay, and you had some of the scientists that were spies, man. Okay, and the Most High made that to happen, man. The Most High made them spies, man. Okay, to share them secrets. Okay, so that they could do the will of the Most High power. All right. They said that one of the guys that told the Russians was a British dude that came over there, man. Okay, a British scientist, man. All right. Don't the scriptures say that the beast shall hate the whore? Okay. So these other nations, man, they in allegiance, with America, due to the EU and the NATO. But eventually, when this war gets kicked off, man, there's gonna be a rift, all right, between the EU nations and America. And ultimately they're gonna shoot their missiles onto America as well, man. You know, and Russia was always neck and neck, with America as far as the ICBMs, man. You know, even now, Russia has surpassed the U.S. with the number of warheads that they have, man. But you had this dumb, stupid nigga, okay, this dumbass Edomite, might be an Italian Edomite, that was on YouTube going crazy, man. Talking about America will always be ruling and America gonna stay in power and the U.S. dollar is the strongest and we got F-16s and we got nuclear missiles. Russia don't got that. Nigga, what are you talking about, man? What are you, man? You people in America, man. You Babylonians, man. You got so much pride in this place, man. Okay, but that dude was in the Air Force, man. Okay, so they must have lied to that nigga when he was in service, man. Talking about Russia don't got no missiles, man. Or they ain't got the same amount of missiles, man. Hey, man, they got the same uh, uh, amount, all right, of them scientists as America did in Operation Paperclip, man. Okay, look it up, man. That's common knowledge. You know, that's what the Cold War was all about. But you got these dummies on the internet, man, full of pride. Okay, niggas talking like they got the nuclear codes, man. Okay, these devils over here don't give a damn about you, man. Okay, a lot of these Americans are gonna go to the slaughter. Okay, the elite see you people as cattle, man. All right, useless cattle, man. All right, even for believing in America, man, they laugh at you, man. Y'all believe in this place? This shit ain't nothing but the Matrix, man. Okay, that we created for you useless fucking eaters, man. All right, and we get what we need up out of you, man. All right, your fucking taxes. Okay, we want you to destroy yourself. We put nothing but degeneracy out here. Okay. Oh, and we want your children. Okay. They want you to populate America. All right. So they could kidnap your children, man, and eat them and torture them and shit, man. But you so proud of America and shit, man. Get the hell out of here, man. Okay. But I'm gonna do a follow up lesson to this one, bringing the scriptures out, man. But that's all. Our predecessors will edify, call out, Yahweh Shem Yahshua, Shem Kakadash. Give honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone, the peace and taste that I can do his work of true sincerity and full corners of the earth. And shalom.